we're going to start the video, and then we'll have time for questions at the end. This week we are going to show you guys how Lisa installs her clip-ins. And let me just pull this up. This is a Throwback Thursday in the highest form to see if anybody remembers this. Okay. Okay. She wanted to save her father. All right. Does anybody remember this?
Yep.
I
Nobody,
remember.
I
this?
remember.
This was on our first jar.
Oh,
Yes.
Lisa.
Lisa,
Face was so fat.
I was like, oh, Lisa, you were a little wider. I think you had just had, I think you had just had Junior not too long ago. Yeah.
Aw.
Throwback.
So we will go ahead and get started. I'll get started with the video, and you guys can just relax. It's about 20 minutes. She just goes ahead. We can go ahead and give you a brief. I'm sorry. Oh, why am I just talking all over the place today? We can give you a brief explanation before we begin. Let me go ahead and pull the video up. This was right after the hairstyle that I did with the piece and the curls. So it was this one. You guys remember that one with the piece? Okay, so we
Yes.
just she went from that to extensions in the same wash and go. I'm trying to just help out a lot of people who want to make their product extend a little bit longer. You can go from style to style without having to necessarily wash. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and show you guys the whole video, and then we'll go ahead and intervene for questions later. And then we're gonna have part two next week. She takes it from this style to another style, and then both this week and next week, I'll help at the end of the meeting. I'll help anybody who wants to select their own clip-ins and everything. You don't have to purchase anything. If you want to say, I just want to know what will look good on me or what will match my hair or whatever, then that's fine. And on the first Thursday in September, we're having our live workshop. Everything that we learned from our videos, we'll be doing live. I'll be showing you guys how to blend it into your own hair. And by the end of that workshop, you will have your clip-ins installed and you will have your instant length, okay? So without further ado, I'll go ahead and start the video. Everybody, does anybody have any questions or anything before we begin? Okay, well, here we go.
I'm gonna take down myself from this week and change it to that's the wash and go with put it added. And use that here. That we need to put things on the other.
I'm just sorry to interrupt. Just notice what we did not do. We did not soften it up by adding water. We softened it up by adding more product. And then we gave it, and then you waited.
I waited a few minutes.
She waited a few minutes so it softened up, and then she continued styling.
Let it separate for the organ, so you add a little bit more. Just need to
Is the audio going in and out, or is it just mine?
barely talking.
Is it going in and out the music too?
Yes. I don't hear any music.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on one second. It's an emergency. Oh, okay. How was this, guys? Can you guys hear that now? Better?
Still kind of splotchy.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do about that. Give me 1 second. Let me try to give me 1 second. Okay. Mm, okay.
We can stop and tell them I'm feeling.
Let me just stop it and try to reconnect it. I don't know why I have these problems every week continuously. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me change the audio. Okay, back, same version. That's the next speaker. Reactivate. Okay, same as so. Can you guys hear me? And just not the video?
Clear. Yeah, you're
Yes, we can
clear.
hear you fine.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Oh,
strange.
that is very strange. Okay, let me see.
Hold on.
No, we can yeah, we can go. Hang on. I don't want you guys watching the video without sound. Let's see if we can do this one more time.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. I wonder, is it because I'm only sharing this? Hang on. Okay, can you guys hear now?
Mm.
No.
No? Ooh. Okay. Playback speed.
There's no, it's all the way up.
Yeah, everything's all the way up. I am so sorry about that. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me okay, I'm not gonna have you guys watching the video with
We could talk them through it.
with no
They can hear
volume.
us.
Okay. Well, if you actually hear us, we'll just go ahead and mute the video and Lisa said she'll talk you through it. Is that okay?
It's probably so.
Yeah, that's
That's
great.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I can maybe just like play at a little double speed so we don't have to just be.
Okay. So I'm just softening my hair right now. I'm just adding Family Hair Care to make it and let it sit to make it softer.
Let me just turn that volume down so we can. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me. Okay, I'm okay. It's going off the rails now. Let me pull it back together. Okay. So, okay. So she added the product right here and she gave it a few minutes so her hair can moisturize.
Mary said she can hear real good.
Meryl said that she can hear real good the music. Okay, let me just turn it back up.
She's hearing Lisa talking,
Yeah, she's not hearing
not the music.
Oh, not the music.
Okay, sorry. Um, okay, let me play it again a little bit, and then I'm gonna pause it, and you guys let me know if you hear anything in the video, and then if not, we'll just mute the video and we'll talk you through everything live.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys don't hear any of that?
No, it's not good.
I'm just getting my first piece laid down so I can put my track over it. I should be doing this dry, but I was just doing it for time purposes, wet. But if your track slips, you can always clip it back in. So it's not really a big deal.
So you need to do it dry and then add the
It's
product.
better to do dry, but I did it wet.
Okay.
Well, not wet, but with Family Hair Care.
With family, yes.
Yeah, you can just do your hair dry. You can just style your hair and do your curls, and then while your hair is drying, you can go ahead and style the extensions and do those and let them dry, and just add them to your hair dry if that makes sense.
Okay.
You don't have to leave your hair down. You can braid your hair and put a track over it too. Just leave a little bit of your hair out the top. You can. It's several ways to do this.
Okay.
So I just put it across.
Yeah, there are several ways to do everything.
Yeah.
But if you are in a rush and you need to get a quick morning style, then how long does it take you to do this?
It didn't take any time because I had old clip-ins, so I had to fix those first. It took me like 5-10 minutes to do those, not long at all. And then I just let my hair sit with the Family Hair Care, and then I just started parting and putting tracks everywhere.
Okay.
Those are old clip-ins, and they look new.
Did you apply Family Hair Care before
I
you put them back
did.
in? Okay.
I did that first.
Okay.
That's me trying to part. I cannot part to save my life.
That part looks good.
Thank you. It took
Looks
a
better than
few
mine.
tries.
She far better than me now.
I said for that part.
And you see how she
I'm struggling.
seals her part in?
Yeah, and I'm doing it to the front instead of back.
Okay.
I'm laughing because I'm struggling.
Aw.
Well, I'm trying to change it a little bit.
I guess I could have made it a little faster since we don't have
Yeah.
since we don't I don't think if I can do it here. Let me see. Since we don't have audio, let me see.
Speed.
Payback speed. Oh yay.
Go
Okay.
fast or faster.
Fast. Let me just go fast. Okay.
Trying to get my edges together. I didn't put any tracks on this side because I was gonna slick it back kind of behind my ear. So just in the back.
And with your track placement, just depend on whatever style you're going
Whatever
after.
whatever you want to do to your hair, it depends. Yeah.
And updos are easy. Here's what I think about me. Like, I love an updo. My face is slender. It's like long hair makes it look even more slimmer.
So I can show you how to do a ponytail with
Okay.
clip-ins.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that style next.
If you next week we have the 2 braids we're gonna show. So if you want to do ponytail between now and then, we can show both of them next week.
Okay.
Does that work for you guys? Make sure
Okay.
like the detailed videos.
Yes.
If
Yes.
she has her hair down today, then next week we can show you guys how she did it with the 2 braids. The same tracks, correct?
Yep, same tracks.
So
I just took them out and just used a couple of them and
Okay.
did 2 braids. Yep.
Okay.
Let me speed up a little bit more. Okay.
I think I kind of skipped too.
It's okay. Let me see. Speed faster. Okay, here we go, guys. So when you're putting the tracks in, you're just putting a little bit of your hair over it and then blending it in each time.
Or you can braid all your hair and just leave your hair out at the top and just put clip-ins all through the back and then just blend it the top in with your hair.
We got a question.
Somebody
Emery.
asked, how long are the tracks and where did you get them?
So with this, I use like so many different packs of tracks. I just found some old tracks and I just brought them back to life with Family Hair Care. So it's like different lengths, probably different colors too. So yeah, probably black and off black.
And you can get them on the Family Hair Care
Yes.
From the
website
store.
in the store.
Yeah, we have the as seen in tutorials collection, and everything that we show in our tutorials and our lives are all featured there. And I think we have like 2 different kinds of clip-ins, and we have different lengths, different colors, and everything. So when we say clip-ins, everybody does not like to have super long hair, or hey, who is this girl? Like some people just want to have like a more
Just volume.
more volume, you know,
Fuller.
have thicker hair, have options, you know, to do different styles with their current length.
Which is
So
why I got different lengths because sometimes I just want
That's me.
fullness. So
Yeah.
instead of length. So
because you don't have to, like, if you wear your clip-ins like the same length of your hair or a little bit longer, no one would even suspect, like
no one ever knows.
and yours are longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just think my hair grows so quickly. I don't know why.
Somebody asked, are there gray clip-ins?
Yeah, they are great. We talked about this last week. They are
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, they are-
Expensive.
yeah.
Yes.
But if you have gray hair and you want to change it up, I can give you some tips on how to change it up to match your hair with whatever color clip-ins you want. So just let me know if you have your look ready, Erica, I got a couple more ideas for you too, babes. I'm gonna send you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for you. But yeah, so if anybody wants to say, hey, I want to do my current hairstyle, I just want to get a little bit more volume or a little bit more length or whatever, and I want to experiment with colors. So we have all that there. And then the clip-ins that we have on our website, they are natural hair. So later on this year, not this year, but in a couple of weeks, we'll be showing you guys how to do the blowouts and everything. And you can do all that with these clip-ins too. You can do a blowout on your hair, just and then do a blowout on your clip-ins and add them right in, and they'll blend in effortlessly.
Okay.
So if you do get one pack of good clip-ins, you know that you can do any style. And you guys remember the style I had the other day with the hat on? I just had like two clip-ins on underneath it. Nobody even knew. I had it like braided and stuff. Like nobody ever thought it was my real hair. So okay, and what are we doing now, Lise?
Just like, adding more to the front, blending it. I had no clue what I was doing to my hair that day, so I was just going. That one is shorter than the one I put on before.
Is there any rhyme and reason to the placement?
None. I was just blending and trying to.
So you don't have to be a pro to do this.
I'm not a pro, y'all, by far.
Y'all had music in the video and everything.
Oh, it's fine. Emery, it's okay.
Oh, I do see the blend, girl, already.
Uh-huh.
Okay, very and I like how you did your edges beforehand. Good job.
Thank
Because a
you.
lot of times people do their extensions or they do their hair down and then they have to lift it back up or pull it back to do their edges. But if you do your edges first, you can just drop it and let it fall.
This looks good. Thank you, Tina. Said it looks good already.
Good. And if you guys already have clip-ins, don't try to go buy anything new. Yeah, use what you got to get what you want, okay? Let me tell y'all this little quick story since we ain't got no music. But when I was in law school, I went to this church in Michigan called Second Ebenezer. And when I went there, they had three different services, a 8 o'clock service, a 10 o'clock service, a 12 o'clock service. And our pastor told every service, he was like, we're going to build a church. We want everybody to have service together. And he said, we're going to build a $6 million church and we're going to pay for it in cash. And he said, everything, and he was like, it's no loans or nothing. He said, everything we need is in the house. And people sacrificed, people pledged. And like 2 years later, we had a multi-million-dollar church so everybody could have service together. And I say that because a lot of times when we look at tutorials and we look at people's hair journeys and stuff, we say, oh, what did they use? Let me go buy that. Or what's that? Or where'd you get that from? Or do you sell that too? Like, just look and see what you got. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the house. It's in the house. That's
Everything you need is in the house. And
That's
I always
good.
take that approach.
Preacher.
Preach, Emery. Come on.
Hey, that stuck with me though. It really did.
That's good.
So before we go buying stuff, and just look at your bills or everything before you go buying stuff. And
That's right.
everything you need is in the house. If you start there, you will like stuff will just fall in your lap. You, oh, thank God! I thought I had to go to the store. I don't even have to go to the store no more. You know, so just keep that approach. It really helps me in life a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, looking good, Lise.
All right, now
Lisa,
looking good.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I tried to do my night routine, but I didn't know what I was doing there either.
So did you do your hair at night or?
This was night. Yeah, this was nighttime. That's why. Yeah, this was nighttime.
So would you prefer to do it in the morning usually?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you want to show us a night routine though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I was telling you, if you wake up in the morning, if you see you need to add more clip-ins, you can do that in the morning, which I did add, I think 1 or 2 more the next morning. So yeah, my night routine.
And then if you guys are buying clip-ins too, you don't have to buy them all the same color. I might want to buy one pack this color, one pack this color. Because if you're doing natural hair and you want to mimic natural hair is not all the same color. So long as you have like the same product and the same texture, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
was like, girl, that's a lot of product.
I'm like, it's not gonna be comfortable to sleep.
Well, at least you did the satin, so it's not gonna suck all your products.
It wasn't
out.
bad as I thought it was. So, yeah.
And this bonnet is also in our PA. It's the extra large bonnet that's also in our family hair care store.
Yep. This is the only one that stay on. The regular ones don't really stay on.
Yeah, that's the only one that stays on my hair too.
Yeah, don't mind my tie, but yeah. So this is the next morning.
Was it dry out or
Don't mind my facial expressions. It was still wet some.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yep. So I was like, I could see what I need. It was dry enough to see if I needed more clip-ins. Which you can see I did.
So you went to bed with it wet, and and this is the next day.
Yeah.
Typically, when you go to bed with it dry, do you have to do much to it the next morning? So you
Not
just
too much.
unwrap it and just
and yeah, just go.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
No, it looks good.
Wow, it looks really good.
It looked a little thin to me, so I added a couple more.
So when it dried, did it kind of dry full? Like, did it?
Yeah, I wore it the next meeting. It was dry.
Yeah. Remember we came to the meeting and said
should have took pictures probably, but yeah.
Yeah. And then also too, if you guys have like thicker textured extensions, you don't have to make them super defined, then try to get the hair to look thick again. You don't have to, you only want to manipulate the hair to get it where you want it to be. So if you want big hair, don't make it, little and tight curls and then try to make it big again by combing it out. You don't have to even do all that. Just add a little bit for the sheen, what I'm saying, and keep it looking natural, and you can, go ahead and rock it out just like that, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I'm adding one to the back.
Can I jump in here with a question, Emery?
Absolutely. This is the Q&A, babes.
Okay. So I'm definitely all about clip-ins. I put some in now. That's what I have in. And I love the definition. I would say these are old. And so I did exactly what you said without even knowing that that's what you would say, but I figured it worked with the other helper here to work with this one. So I just used I just put some on my hand and just kept on working it through, and it made it nice and textured and curly and so forth, or wavy. But and I'm the one that usually braids my hair down, like to do it more of a protective kind of style. Because I've tried to do the clip-ins and then have some of my hair in the front blend in, but I find that my hair is a little thinner in the front, so it doesn't blend very well. So I just have opted to just put this headband on for now until I can figure out how to get it to do what I want it to do. So I'll be willing to try it, but
all about the
like
placement, babes. It's all about the placement. So you never want to expose your weak spots in any hairstyle.
Right.
So if Emery got a big forehead, Emery not about to brush his hair back. You know what I'm saying? Emery about to wear a bang, or Emery about to wear a swoop, or Emery about to go ahead and wear something that's not going to accentuate that. So if your hair is different in the front, just go ahead and place your clip-ins so they fall forward, if that makes sense. So you don't really see the front as much, and you can go ahead and make your opening even at the top. Does that make sense? Like, Lisa, you don't see her front on the left side.
And also, like, I mean, I think maybe it's for me, it's a little psychological, because of course, like, you see how Lisa has a nice part. I can do a part, but my gray is completely, it's coming in bold and strong.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna send you a color stick. Okay, yeah. I got you, baby.
I don't mind the gray. It's just that it's not laying down. It doesn't cooperate. So I was like, well,
yeah, you got to condition it and lay it down. And then when you add your tracks to the very front, and then you want to blend that hair in there. So just like she's doing, she's not just like adding the tracks and then putting her hair over it. She's blending her hair into each of the shingles in the tracks. Right? If you look right now, let me rewind it a little bit. Look at this part right here. When she goes up close, she's really showing you how to blend the front.
I think also for me, I probably would do more of like a shorter, when it's like if I wanted to blend my hair in with the clip-ins, I would probably do a shorter length so that it just gives me more volume and not the length. Like I like the length, but if I want to try it that way, I probably would go with a shorter clip-in.
I do both. I switch it up all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got different lengths.
And even with this hair right now, you got nice defined curls, or you can go ahead and spray this and comb it out a little bit and have a little Shaka Khan, you know what I'm saying? A little scissor.
Right.
So,
Right.
so you know, you can, like, the sky is the limit. And then
Okay.
if your tracks get old, you know what I'm saying, and your ends get a little tethered and they just not, you know, cut into a bob. You can do what I mean. What else you gonna
That's
do?
true.
Throw it
That's
away,
true.
okay?
Yeah, definitely.
You can experiment with it. Hey, this I just made a bang out of it. I ain't want to use it for that no more.
Right. Got a whole bang. Okay. I'm gonna try it though. I was like, because
Yeah.
I have an event coming up and I was like, I got to get this hair to do right.
Oh no, babe. Don't worry about and if you want to do the short, like the short and the real length, that's what be fooling everybody like the most. If you just come with like longer hair, they'll look like, oh, I know your hair was that long or say something like that. But if you just come with your regular length, nobody will even think twice. They're just like, oh, your hair looks really, really good and healthy. You will hear that a lot.
Okay.
Emery,
Yes.
hi. I was wondering about a diffuser. Can a diffuser be used with the clip-ins? Once you put the product on it, just try to diffuse it and dry them
Yeah.
once you put them in?
Yes,
Oh,
you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And let me tell you this too, guys. You don't have to use as much product on the clip-ins as you do on your regular hair because they're not going to revert. You know how like when our regular hair dries, it may shrink up, it may swell up or whatever if there's not enough product on there. The clip-ins don't do that. So however you put it on is how they will remain. So you don't have to make it super, super defined if you want like bigger hair or if you want more coily hair, you can go ahead and just keep it in its natural state. And just add a little bit for the shine and to blend it in with your hair, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you control your hair. Your hair doesn't control you. You tell it what to do.
Yeah. And if you say, hey, I can't get it the way I want it, you can always DM me. I'm always here to help. And it's oftentimes it's just like when people DM me, it's just like little simple tweaks like, hey, you just need to move this or you just need to do this, or that's pretty much it.
I'm definitely gonna try it. I'm a try. I'm gonna go for it. Like I play in my hair all the time. So
I like your hair.
I like it too.
thank you. I
Me
like it too. I
too.
figure I rock this
Cute.
little headband,
Yeah, it's cute.
and say I be trying to, cover up this forehead a little bit because it be doing a lot. But I like it's very comfortable. These particular clip-ins work well. And I will tell you that I think my curl pattern has changed. Like I thought I had 4C here. I don't think it's 4C. It's like B. It's like it's the texture of it has changed over time. And I'm like, okay,
Do you know why?
why?
Because your hair is being deep conditioned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week now. So it's not,
Oh.
yeah. So like everybody be like, you ain't got no 4C hair, babe.
I know. I think mine's changed too.
It's a lot more manageable, right?
It
It
is.
is, and one of the things, Emery, that I see that is consistent. Like when I'm like, because I took it from the ponytail, whatever I had the last time, I took it down. When I would use it before, it seemed like, well, of course, like with the brown one, sometimes it would flake. But what I can consistently see that even if I try to, even finger through my ends of my hair, there's no breakage. Like my ends are not breaking off like it used to. I was like, oh, for me, that is huge because I started taking pictures of the wads of hair I was like, Jesus, help my hair. But I could tell the difference especially since I've been using a new formula. It has really, really, really helped my hair. Like I have hardly no breakage at all.
I told you, like, if you and then you see the growth, right? And you see the,
yeah,
especially for my gray girlies, because you can see the growth between every color. So if you see the growth and you see all that new growth and you see none is falling off, then that's going to be real growth for you really, really soon.
and my edges are getting a lot more fuller. Like I was having issues with the edges, so I always put the product on my edges. But before I even go out or style it, even at night, I put a little bit on there. And I'm noticing that they're getting a little fuller, and I'm like, oh, I notice it's becoming a bit more full. So I'm happy about that.
I'm happy too. If you want to give us some turbo power, use your derma roller and your scalp scrubber.
Okay.
And when I tell you it would thicken, like I'm just give it 30 days, you wouldn't even be able to tell it was thinning there. If you do that scalp
Okay.
scrubber and that thermal roller like twice a week and then apply a little product after, it would just like give you like 3 times faster results.
You said that last week. Thank you for saying that again, because I did forget that. Okay, the derma, and I do have the both of them. Okay.
I was gonna mention it in Lisa's video too. Like when she took down her ponytail that she had up at first, the style that I did on her, that was the perfect time when she's applying product to go ahead if she has any areas that are thin and she wants to thicken up her hair to do the scalp scrubber and the derma roller right then, and then she can went into the extensions. But yeah, you can incorporate this with any hairstyle. This is what's gonna give you the volume and the thickness. If you have like scalp issues, alopecia, thinning edges or anything, if you go in and do those scalp treatments, it'll definitely thicken it up super quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I've been using
Linda,
like the
you need to jump in on this one.
Who's that?
Linda, I'm saying Linda needs to jump in on this one.
Oh,
Hi, everyone.
hi Linda.
Hello. I hope everyone's doing well.
Blessed and highly favored.
Today, I went to the salon after a month of having my hair braided and with a wig on. And in the crown of my head, I have this area, alopecia. So today, she said, we're going to see if that product that you've been talking about really worked. She started taking the braids out, and I noticed she was like kind of like slow at taking them out. Then I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And I knew when I went there this morning, I could tell my edges are thickening. And what I've been doing is I'm just taking and putting the product in between the rows, massaging my scalp where the alopecia area is.
Yes.
And where she has been braiding my hair, she's able to braid more because the hair is growing back up into the area where the alopecia is. And around my edges, immediately, that was the first thing that she noticed today when I walked into the salon. She said, your edges look like they're thicker. I said, they are. So after she took all the braids out and she washed and she put the product back on, she said, it's working. So I am super excited because it's at the point where if I didn't get a good report today, I was getting ready to go to Raleigh. But guess what? She said, well, you keep doing what you're doing. And she said, in that area, and what really shocked me, I do see little baby hair up in the very top, but the area where she started braiding, she's able to braid up further. So the growth is there and it's amazing and it does work. I can honestly say, and I see the results of all the ladies each week, but seeing it for yourself on yourself, it makes all the difference. So keep doing what you're doing and you will see the results. And I am just so happy that Martha introduced me to the Family Hair Care product. And each week it's been at the point where trying to do it myself, I have hard water. So I'm like, you know what? If it doesn't work this time, I'm headed to Raleigh to go see Martha's at her salon. But I am so very grateful and thankful that if you do what you are instructed to do, Emery, I tell you, it works. And I am just elated and I am so happy because I'm looking forward to the day that I don't have to wear the braids with the wig and I can just wear my natural hair out.
Oh, that's coming very soon, babes.
Yes.
Very soon. Yeah. Keep doing those scalp treatments too. I know that you're applying a little bit on those, but even between the rolls, try to do that derma roller. That derma roller gets pretty much everywhere that you need it to get. So it'll definitely penetrate that scalp and have that formula work way better, especially on those thinning areas.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. I needed that praise report today. That lifted my whole spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, she texted me earlier today. I said, you got to sign on tonight. You got to be on.
Oh, thank you guys. So yeah, that's really good. And I do want to let you guys know something else too. Our formula is now, so you guys know I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. Okay. So when I use our products and stuff, So long story short, we made some tweaks in our factory. So now when you get the product, it's gonna be slightly thicker, slightly creamier. Even the new formula, so we can get a little bit of that like creamy grip. Like when you like forming your curls, you want them to like grip a little bit like the other one does. So it actually does that now. And with the original formula, it's a lot more creamy. So it's a lot less chances of flaking. It absorbs a lot better, the original formula for you guys. So we just want to make sure that everybody, that we're giving you guys the best that we got. So you guys are going to be even seeing better results going forward, I promise you. And the formula is unchanged. We just went ahead and just made a couple of tweaks in how we manufacture. Okay. I think somebody disappeared. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Really good. Okay. So, yep, that's pretty much it. And then I know we supposed to do shirts today. I'm having an issue. So you guys know I hire a whole new I have a new well, I have a new assistant and everything too. But the issue with the shirts right now that I have is that when we they're like print on demand. So when we purchase them through the website, they charge shipping. So I have to figure out how to give you guys a free shirt and free shipping too. Because right now the shipping is between $3.99 and $10.99. So we're just trying to figure that out. It just depends on where you live in the country. So I have all that figured out. I do apologize again. I'm trying to work on it this week, but I have a lot of other things going on. But I'm gonna make that a priority because I know everybody wants their merch, and I want you guys to have the merch so that everybody can know how you got your beautiful hair. Okay, so that is that. Any other updates we need to get? Did anybody have any questions or updates for us? How's the water challenge going for everybody? I know people are here now who were not here earlier. How's the water challenge coming along?
It's
It's
good.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Some days are better than others, but yeah, I'm drinking way more than I did before.
That's me, Sybil. Some days are better than others, but it's good.
Well, that's good. As long as you're making the effort, you're doing way more than you would have been doing it had you not made any effort at all, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have a
Okay.
big old 32-ounce bottle. I make sure I get through that at least, and then another like a 22-ounce bottle. So I'm getting at least 40 to 60 ounces a day. So that's good.
I always find myself a little bit behind in the evening, then I'll be chugging right before dinner.
Yes. And you be up all night.
Up all night, right?
I'd rather be up all night. I was like, let me, because I want to get the effects. Have anybody ever heard of the Whole 30 before?
What?
What is that?
Whole 30. I used to would do like the Whole 30. It's like a 30-day diet change. You pretty much like strip things from your diet, like fried foods,
Sweets.
Yep.
dairy,
Dairy. Yep.
and then like after 30 days, like you feel so different. So I kind of and like that is like what like people always think I always eat healthy and oh Emery, you wouldn't eat that. I eat like a pig probably like 11 months out the year, and I spend like a good like 2 weeks to a month doing like cleanses and stuff. So next week, what I'm going to do, and I need to take it back about like 10 years right now, because I did. You know how you just know when you be getting to to your I just yeah. So next week
Yeah.
I'm going to incorporate. I'm a part of this Facebook group. It's like the watermelon cleanse or something, where you pretty much just get full and you eat watermelon. It's real
Heard
nourishing.
of that. I've heard of
Yeah,
it.
I think I'm gonna incorporate that with my water challenge for a week. People in their group be going like 30 days and stuff. I don't have an interest in that. I just want to go ahead and make sure that I get like, I just want to get flushed, and then I know water alone will be too difficult for me. So I just want to do my watermelon, and then I think I'm gonna do that next week for a week to see, my results.
Yeah, every time I
Just
do
What's
watermelon
that first thing
only
you
and
said, Emily?
water?
What was
Um, I'm sorry.
what
Okay.
was the first thing that you said? Have you ever heard of
the
the
Whole 30.
The whole, yep, can you type it in the chat?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, please, thank you.
It's like a big book. When I was working at this law firm, this one girl, she was overweight, and like I worked with her for maybe like 8 months, and by the end, she was a lot less overweight, and she was cause she like when she came, she's about like 400 or 500 pounds, and I think she lost
Ooh.
over 100 pounds since I knew
Wow.
her, and she was
That's
doing
good.
the Whole
Look,
30.
every time I do the Whole 30, the first week I lose like 11, 12 pounds the first week.
And then we be like, oh, we done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole 7
And then it
now.
slow down a little bit, but then you still keep losing. So yeah.
Yeah, so the goal of the Whole30 is you take things out of your diet. So not only do you lose weight, you start to sleep better, your skin gets better, and then like if you do everything like you like the book tells you to do, then you gradually introduce things back into your diet to see if there's any change in your health. Like if you like have stomach aches from dairy, if you like I haven't ate dairy in 30 days and I'm having a stomach ache again, then you know that that's what it is. So it kind of helps you out in that regard too. But when I tell you guys like whenever I do the Whole30 for like those 30 days, everybody always tells me like, "Oh, you look way younger." Like that's how like I reverse my age. Like when I used to work on cases and be up like like working 18-hour days for like 6 weeks, and I would put on like a decade of age. I would just take like 2 or 3 days just to sleep, and then I would do my Whole30, and I would just like really reverse all of that. So I just want you guys to know that we can do this too. So I'm not gonna put too much on y'all right now. We can maybe do that a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe if I come next week, look at 17, y'all can see my results. Y'all might want to do something a little bit more too. So, but next week I'm just gonna do my watermelon, and then if you guys want to, we can do a Whole30. We can do something else together, like some kind of challenge. Because the goal is that like around the holidays, you don't want to be sitting up here not enjoying yourself. And somebody sending cookies to you, you want to eat the cookies, okay? But that's why now you want to prepare now so that you're not at your holiday weight when the holidays come. Right now, you have a little bit of room to play around with, if that makes sense, and enjoy yourself. So 'tis the season. Just keep that in mind. So that's pretty much it.
I'm gonna look that up. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. You want to show your hair dry, Lisa?
I mean, I have a little.
Can you
Kinda, I don't know if y'all can see. Let me spotlight.
Okay, you can spotlight.
Maybe.
And while we're doing this, does anybody have any clip-ins that they think they want to get or have any questions about their particular clip-in look?
Dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Reflections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reflections.
Yeah, reflection is.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yes.
I can see the
Yeah.
it looks so your hair blended in like perfectly with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good, Lisa.
Thank you.
I like your little bows you got in there now. That's
Thank you.
No,
I
it's
got my 2
cute.
braids, and then I got in the shower, and I was gonna put them back in, but then I had a little bounce. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it.
it's cute. I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's pretty.
Emery,
Emery, I'm getting my red ones.
Yay, Martha! Are you bringing them here, or are you going to do them on your own?
I'll probably, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to bring them.
I don't either.
Okay.
Do it.
I know, Martha. I'm with you.
I have to bring them with me.
I don't know how to do hair either. Like Family Hair Care makes it so much
I
easier.
don't know how to do hair. Yeah, I don't braid good either. I just do it with Family Hair Care. It makes it better.
Because even if you make mistakes, you can just always smooth it
Just
out,
smooth it out,
and
yeah.
seal it, and you will not be able to tell.
I'd rather see you do it first, and then I'll try when I get back home.
Yeah, we got you. No worries at all. No worries at all. We're gonna make it really cute too. Okay. Anybody else need any consultations on their length, color, or anything? If you can just go ahead and ask me. You can DM me, or message me. That's totally fine. Or you can email customer support. I'm sure they'll forward it to me. So to make sure that everybody has what they need. And I want to thank. I see we have a couple of people here. We have a couple of extra guests. Thank everybody. Anybody wants to come up and introduce themselves or anything? I just want to give acknowledgement to everybody who's here. I seen Erica invited Tina. I'm presuming.
Yes.
I know we asked everybody to bring
We
somebody.
did.
I have a
Thank-
question, Emery.
Yeah, so this Linda.
Yes.
Okay.
What can you use that I can wear? Because most of the time during the weekday, I do not wear my wig. So I put on a baseball cap. And that baseball cap kind of like dries it out, my scalp out a little. What can I use up under the cap to keep it?
Let me pull up the website and I will show you the
Okay.
caps that I use. It's actually the same cap. It's actually the same cap that I had on when I had those clipping extensions in my hair. Remember? Like week before last, or was that last week? Week before last? Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Where is this screen? That's Google. Are we on Google? We are on Google. Okay. Share. Okay, so this is the home page. Hey, Erica.
Hey.
Okay, so we're gonna go to as seen in our tutorials for everything that we show here. And then if we go down, this wave cap right here, this is the kind that you have. So I like these because you can put this on under your beanie. Like I got a beanie on today. You put it on under there. You put it on under any hat. You put it on under your wigs or anything. And then they are very, very breathable. So I highly recommend. And these in particular are for sports. So if you're a sweater or if you get not sweater, but if you get sweaty a lot, or if it's like a hot time of year, these will really, really work to not overheat you, and they also give you security when you wear your clip-ins and everything.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Ari wants to know if any advice for a stronger hold.
A stronger hold. In what regard? Like for the hair product or for the holding the clip-ins or hey Ari, hey cuz. Okay. So a stronger hold.
She said her hair. Oh, for a wash and go.
For wash and go, yep. Let me just go ahead and guide you there. Everything that you would need to know would be on our tutorials page. Let me just hit you there. So on tutorials page, so everything that if you want a stronger hold for your wash and go, I recommend washing application day. This pretty much tells you how to apply it to go ahead and get the results that you need and everything. So we walk you through all the steps, and if you don't have time to watch it, we have the steps right here. A lot of times, if you want the extra hold, the steps that I see people are missing is they don't add enough when they're styling or they don't seal it in. If you seal your curls in, then you'll be good to go for days. So if you're looking for more hold, once you get your wash and go completed, just go ahead and seal it in, and then it's gonna take a little bit longer to dry. But when it does, those curls will be like.
How long did mine last? Oh,
This is wash and go. We kept it in for like 40 something days.
Forever.
Yeah. Yeah. So and also like the first 2 weeks we didn't even add any more product. Yep. So just make sure that you seal those curls in. And in the video, we have a very, very detailed explanation and detailed demonstration so you can see everything in real time. And if you have any questions, you can just feel free to message me.
So that you don't make it past a week.
Yep. Watch the video because you have to seal it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely last.
Okay. Anyone else?
Emery, do you have anything for grays? How to tame the grays? I plaster. I mean, I slather my hair, and those grays are like, hello.
How are you styling your hair when you're slathering? Are you like wearing it down?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry. Is it slick back?
Like in a emery bun.
Okay. And your gray hairs are what, around the edges?
They
Or just
trying
like
to,
they're just sticking them all throughout, or
yeah, they're trying to take over all throughout.
okay. Well, you probably want to go ahead. Well, the thing is that you don't want to soften your hair at the end of your hairstyle. You want to do that in the deep condition stage. So just like Lisa took her the hair piece out and then she deconditioned. Like at that time, you want to go ahead and attack those grays when you decondition. Make sure that everything is soft and pliable, so that when you go and do your hair and you go to put your style in, that those hairs are not still trying to catch up because they've already been deconditioned and they're already working with the other hairs. If that makes sense, it's a lot easier to do it that way.
When I do the deep condition, they pop up like little curls.
Okay.
I'm like, why are you not laying down?
Okay. Okay.
I only want to use my hands. I don't want to use a brush, because even if I do, I will put some on the brush, PhD on the brush, and then brush them down, and they will like, we're still here. Like, why am I acting like that?
Yeah, I think you got to apply very heavy, then you have to seal it in once you're done. Like if you apply very heavy, that should probably resolve 3/4 of the issue. But then you sealing it in should actually resolve the remainder of it. If it's not, I'm not doubting you at all. I know that you are a little bit shy sometimes, so you can just DM me. We can schedule an appointment. You can just show me, and I do not mind helping you out a little bit more with that, because I want you to get good results.
Okay.
Yep. Or if you want to, you can even like put a band down. You remember like the black bands that we were using through the 90-day hair challenge to lay our edges down and stuff? You can even get some of those too if you wanted to. It's like the black papers. They like or they come in white sometimes too.
Oh,
Remember what I'm talking about?
the ones that they put around the neck when you go to the barber shop?
Yeah, let me go ahead and I got some. I actually just ran across them the other day. Give me 1 second. Let me go get them. And I can show them to you right here. These papers away. Okay.
Any more questions while we
Tina?
wait?
Okay. You can turn this
Hey,
back.
Emery, this is
Yes.
Regina. I'm in the
Hey.
process of, hi, how you doing? I'm in the process of doing a glued in ponytail. I didn't know
Okay.
if y'all want to see it or how to
Yes.
do
Of
it.
course.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get her to hold it. Hold this for me.
Can I take one?
Can you spotlight
I
her?
don't know. I don't know how to make it
I'm gonna.
bigger.
Can I
Let me
move
see.
it?
Okay.
Turn
I
your
got
phone
you.
the other way. Turn your phone in the other orientation.
Oh, we got it.
Okay,
Okay, got
okay,
it.
okay. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna roll it up so you can see. If you know the old way we used to do it, how you used to clip it in, and if you put it on there, um, it would just it would stop right there. You
Mhm.
know, it would just the old way we used to do it. And now I'm gluing it on. I put the neck strip that you was talking about. I plaited her hair and I put a is my phone just is this me doing zooming in and out? I don't know. But
It does it by itself for some
oh,
reason.
okay.
Yeah.
And so I put a neck strip the neck strip around her hair so that the glue won't get to her hair.
Hmm.
But now look at the difference in the length
Mm-hmm.
starting at the bottom. You
Yep.
see, if I had have used the other way, her ponytail probably would have stopped about here.
Yeah.
And so gluing it from the bottom, and all you have to do is, just be careful not to get the glue on your hair. Just put it on the strip and do little bits at a time. And usually after I do each section, I take the blow dryer on the cool setting and just blow dry up against there to try to dry that hair. But all you have to do is just take this and start to wrap it around. And you're pulling it tight as you're going, but you're going up a little farther with each time you wrap. And so, that's just basically how you can do a glued on ponytail. It works pretty easy. And then from here, I would blow dry a little just to make sure that that glue dries. And
Are you going up or down with the
I'm going up. I start at the
okay,
bottom.
good. Okay.
Like her actual, I took her hair and put it in a plait. And it depends on the person's hair. If their hair is real long, you may have to use two. Hers was a little long, so I folded hers over because she just brought one bundle and I wanted to make sure I didn't run out. And so her actual ponytail ends right here. And so I
Okay.
started gluing right here at the tip and just started working my way up as I go. So each time I go, I'm just wrapping, going up higher and higher, slowly moving. But every time I wrap, I'm going up a little bit higher. And then once I get up here to the top, I would take some of the excess hair that's left over and kind of wrap it around that base, to give it that full look. I
Yes.
can't, I can't really do it,
I know exactly what you're
but
talking
you know what I'm
about.
talking about, where you
Yeah.
get that look. And so that's basically it. But
No, it looks good.
I did a
It looks pretty
video
good.
of a little girl earlier that I'm gonna post. So it's pretty much the same thing as this. It's just I'm just doing her hair at this moment. And I'm gonna tell
Mm-hmm.
you, if I hadn't told you about that Emery doll, I never would have made that thing. It has whooped my tail.
Oh my gosh.
That
I
jacket is, that
understand.
sweater
It
is
has whooped
so
me.
adorable,
Big,
Regina. Oh my
thank
It
you.
goodness.
is.
It is
But
cute.
That
that
jacket is crazy.
It
That
thank
is.
you.
that
That
detail is
the
just
pattern that I
yeah.
had, it
The
is
little
so full of
crown. Oh my
typographical
goodness.
errors. And so, you'll get so far along and then you can't figure out what to do. I could get a free pattern and it's written perfectly, but every time I pay for a pattern, it's full of typos. And I think they want to sell you the pattern, but really don't want you to make it.
Mm-mm.
But I'm almost done. I just got to do the facial features and put the hair on. So I'm hoping to be done by Monday. We'll see. We're having
Take
a
your
women's
time. Yeah,
we're
take
having a
your
women's
time.
conference this weekend, so I may not, but I'm there.
Take your time. I know you are very, very busy. So I totally understand. Take your time. I appreciate it so much.
All righty. Well, that's all. I just want to show y'all how to wrap this ponytail.
It
Well,
looks good.
it looks
It's
really
going
good.
in for you and everything.
Mhm.
Yes, good job. Okay, can we
Yeah.
okay, anybody else have any questions or need anything today? Y'all looking good. I see everybody here is together. We coming in here strong. Okay. Well, Erica, if you don't mind taking us out, and then next week, we'll show you guys how we took Lisa's clip-ins right from where they were, and then she did 2 braids. Show them
This is
these
the wrap.
for Sybil. She's asking how
Oh yeah,
The one
yeah.
Tina was just using as well.
Okay, so how do I use that?
when you yep, just put it on your hair to lay it down.
Okay.
Yeah, just
And
wrap it
then
around.
those gray hairs will lay down, and then just take it off when it dries.
Okay. Okay. What do I can just buy that at the barber shop?
Or I can put them on the store if you want to. You can get them.
You know, Emery, you know me. I want one-stop shop.
I got you, babes. They'll be on there.
All right.
Yep, they'll be on there.
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much too. Cause
I
you be
love
going, yeah. Cause you don't just be happy. You be going buying stuff. You don't be like, just put that on there. Yeah, you be actually going on there. I'm like, okay. So it's not a big deal at all. But I know that everybody wants a one-stop shop. So at least you can just see it on there, so you can know what to get if you want to go get it locally. Okay. Okay. Anybody else have any questions or need anything? So Sybil, we got you on the gray hairs. Don't worry. You can. I don't think that you need the papers at all. Like if you guys can see my hair. Remember I started growing my hair in this year. A little bit on the sides. I have probably like about 4.5 inches now. Can you guys see me?
Hold on.
Okay, I'll show you guys next week. I'll just take my hat off next week. I'll just comb my hair, and I'll show you guys all my new. I got like about 4, like I was growing like a little part of my sides back. Remember
Yeah, I remember.
got like 4.5 inches now on just that part. You guys see
Oh
that?
wow. Yeah.
So if this was on my neck, my hair would be down to my shoulders already on my sides that I had shaved. This is already just like from since the beginning of this year.
Mm-mm. Your hair grows like crazy.
Yeah, so if you guys want, like, I'm thinking about either growing my sides in all the way, or maybe cutting my top down to this length and then growing it all the way. I want to figure something out, something
Mhm.
different. But I don't want to cut it off now because it's about to be winter. I should have did it this summer, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. Anybody need anything else? Okay. Well, we're gonna let Evangelist Watley take us out of here.
Oh gosh, you give me a different title every week.
Yeah, you were
Bishop.
pastor last week.
Yes.
I thought we thought she gonna be a bishop.
Right.
No. All right. Everybody, please bow
Okay.
your heads. Father God, first of all, as always, I just want to acknowledge you for the wonderful God that you are, the awesome God that you are, our provider, our keeper, our waymaker, Lord God. I just thank you for who you are. I want to acknowledge and give thanks to everybody that's on the Zoom, Father God. Right now, I just want to celebrate Emery and everybody just taking the time out to be here for him and for his wonderful product, Father God. I ask that you bless him, bless everything that he touches, bless his businesses, Father God, and bless everybody that's on Zoom and their families, Lord God. I just pray right now you keep them throughout the week until we meet again. And I ask all this, Father God, in your name, Jesus. Amen.
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 Thank you. God bless.
I love you guys. Have a great week. And next week
Love
we're gonna.
you.
So now we know how to put the clip-ins in. Next week we're gonna show y'all how to do some more styles with them. And then the week after that, you guys can bring your own clip-ins on, and I'll show you. And Tiffany, if you want to too, I'll show you how to handle the front. You know, whatever issues you guys have, I got you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great week, guys.
Good night,
Bye, y'all.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.